With Paramount Skydance making a move on Warner Brothers Discovery. David Ellison, Paramount's CEO, says they are, quote, finishing what they started after making 6 total offers. They're appealing directly now to shareholders, bypassing the company's leadership, known on Wall Street as a hostile bid.
Yeah, all of this is coming after Warner Brothers' board approved Netflix's offer to acquire its studio and streaming assets last week for nearly $83 billion. Now, Paramount is offering more than $2 more per share than Netflix and wants to include CNN, TBS, and Warner Brothers networks that Netflix didn't want. Paramount CEO calls it the superior alternative.
When you combine the #1 streamer with the #3 streamer, that creates a company that has unprecedented market power, north of 400 million subscribers. The next largest competitor is Disney with just under 200 million. That's bad for Hollywood.
NBC News entertainment correspondent Chloe Melas joins us with the latest. Chloe, you said last week, it ain't over till it's over. And boy, did that turn out to be true. This is an aggressive bid.
It's like something straight out of an episode of one of my favorite shows, Succession, is it not? So David Ellison and his father, Larry Ellison, they have pulled together quite a bit of money, $18 billion more than what Netflix offered. But see, here's the thing. Netflix looking to buy its parts of Warner Brothers Discovery. David Ellison coming in saying, this is the same bid that we offered in December, and we didn't hear back from y'all. So we are offering it all over again for the 6th time, and this would be much more money because they are buying more.
I mean, this is the whole shebang.
It's the whole shebang. But again, Warner Brothers Discovery might be thinking that they could get more money in the end if they were to sell things off in parts. Now, Ellison going on to say this morning that this is the more logical alternative for Warner Brothers Discovery because it's a faster regulatory process, in his opinion, that this would take about a year versus 12 to 18 months for the Netflix deal.
Really interesting because, Chloe, over the weekend, President Trump sort of threw some cold water on this by saying it could be a potential problem having Netflix purchasing it's Netflix purchasing Warner Brothers, right?
Exactly.
So we talk about regulatory approvals. What could that possibly signify?
It's a really complicated process, and whether or not Trump has final say in this new world order under President Trump, he definitely is involved in things like this and has a lot to say. Just this morning on Truth Social, he came out slamming David Ellison and Paramount Skydance in regards to 60 Minutes and having not gotten a proper apology for a different interview with Leslie Stahl. And, you know, over the weekend, like you said, President Trump talking about Netflix. Take a listen.
Should they be allowed to buy Warner Brothers? Should Netflix?
Well, that's the question. They have a very big market share. And when they have Warner Brothers, you know, that share goes up a lot. So I don't know. That's going to be for some economists to tell. And also, and I'll be involved in that decision, too. But they have a very big market share.
You heard him there. I will be involved in that decision, too. A lot of people in Hollywood not happy either if Netflix is the one to clinch this deal in the end because they're worried about there being less competition, fewer movies, less jobs, lower wages, and then higher prices for consumers for everybody at home.
A lot of factors. Chloe Melas, thank you for the latest on this potential deal.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.